20 seconds. Breathe.
Good. All right. Here post-game with head coach Jim Penders. Huskies win the first game of the series 3-2 over number 9 ECU. Coach, you always talk about winning plays. You guys are able to make some winning plays today. Huge double play there in the 7th as Woody was able to feed Prado and get a speedy Henriksen.
Yeah, and Anthony's been having trouble turning them recently, and we got on him. We got on him a little bit in practice yesterday, and he got a chance to laugh about it, which is always good medicine. And he threw a strike. You know, Woody does a really good job for us, and then Anthony saved Woody in the last inning. You know, by getting up on a jump and landing back down on the bag on that awkward play in the 9th. But a good 5-4-3 early too. I mean, they had runners every inning. They're a really good team, and we had to make some pitches. You know, when we had to make pitches, we made them. We bent, but we didn't break. And guys, you know, it was a good one to get. It's always good to get game one.
How about your lefties today? Mason obviously starting it out, and PJ ties a single-season record with his 14th save.
Yeah, he's been our guy all year, you know, and the leadoff walk in the 9th, it's like, okay, it's not going to be easy, but he's done a super job for us. There's just a calm that comes over the whole operation, you know, when he's out there. He believes he's going to get it done, and I'm just so proud to see that development, because 14 months ago that was the farthest thing from the case. I mean, he didn't have that confidence, and he's grown into the role, and he's gotten everything that he's gotten. He has earned. I mean, wholeheartedly. So it's you know what, John Russell can rest easy. He's deserved it, and you know, if they share it, they share it. But I'm sure that Russ is probably rooting for him to break it now, because that means we're winning some more games.
Can you talk a little bit about just this win being an exhale after that game against URI on Tuesday?
Yeah, you know, we got to just be where our feet are. You know, I think at URI we got a little ahead of ourselves, and you know, thinking only bad things can happen, and you can't play the game like that, because then the bad things do happen. And we played tentatively. They did a good job against. I don't want to take anything away from them, but you know, today looked more like us. And you know, it's easy when the other dugout looks a lot like you too. Those guys fight and scratch and claw for everything. It's going to be that kind of weekend, you know. And tomorrow we got 2 ball games that we got to go win a series, and hopefully we can get that done in game 1 and feel good about ourselves heading into the postseason.
How do you handle the pitching with a doubleheader to finish out the series instead of a doubleheader to begin the series?
Well, it's a lot easier from my perspective when you don't have, you know, in game 1 at home. Today it was a no-brainer. We had the lead, so our guys were going to get in the game. It's that tie situation that's really difficult in game 1 when you have a double or you have a second game later that night, which is what we had last weekend. I like this much better. You know, you're playing 2 tomorrow, but hey, if you need your guys tonight, it's okay. You got 2 more cracks at it tomorrow. So it was just, I find it easier than playing the double on the first day, especially after, you know, we just played Wednesday. Could have used a little bit more rest just from our legs, our position players, and I know East Carolina felt the same. They were kind of relieved that we were going double tomorrow and not today.
Thank you, Coach.
Thanks, Chris.